the passive tissues. And at the same time also the glutes and everything is being activated because we want them to be strong enough. Any movement that you do in the field of play or in any high performance, despite the type of sport that you'll be doing, as long as it's high performance. Okay? Now you go single leg. Why? Because you need to balance. Maybe on the first one, it was mainly working on one side. But now you are assured that, rest assured that both sides are addressed separately. The resistance is working from both ends. So it's something that is very, very important. You see, I'm already sweating, yet I haven't begun doing anything. Now you take it down. I'm already sweating. Why? Because already I started activating my body. But the advantage of it will avoid a lot of injuries. That's why it's called pre-hab, to make sure that your body is ready for the next move. Okay, we come here. We come here. Okay, one of the key movements is the forward drive movement. Whether you are kicking the ball, you are trying to run in athletics, you're trying to do different movements, you have to activate it. Make sure you activate as much as you can. As much as you can. The body has to be ready. The body has to be totally ready. The body has to be ready. Remember, I'm doing this from a sleeping position. Okay. There, you change the position. Now, this position is different from a sitting position, because that one was just passive. But this position now gives you that momentum to strengthen the glutes, to strengthen even the power here, same as there. Okay, let's use 5 as a number, but you can even use more than 5 as a number, because we're doing this for progress sake. But usually you can do 10 by 10 each side, depending on what you want to do. But don't make it too much, because remember, it's just activation. Okay, you can take it backwards. It's just activation. So if you do many of these, it might end up being a lot. Remember, the objective is to make sure that we activate the body so that you'll be ready to do anything. Okay. Try forward movements. Try forward. Here. Okay, so basically I've worked on all my lower body in terms of passive activation. But before I come to the upper body, most training programs, if not all, they have to start from proximal going to distal. What is proximal? Proximal, we are dealing mainly with the core. The core is the center of every activity. So I would recommend, before you even continue the bands, you work on the core. So I'll just do maybe 20 by 5 of different types of sit-ups, because you have to strengthen the core. And also the other side of the body, the 20 by 5 of other type of core. There are many core activities that can be done, but that will help now stabilize. I will explain why core have to be done before you do anything. I know most programs you were told that you do core, you do abs workouts at the end, but I'll explain why it have to be before. Okay, so now I'll just do maybe only 20 by 5 different. Start with this exercise, look like a crunch. It's a crunch, but reaching my legs. Now the first 20 that I've done. Remember, we usually my target is to do more than 200 before I start doing any session, but here it's for demonstration sake. Okay, open it up. And if you check the way I'm doing, it's targeting mainly the core and part of this area. I know what I'll do to also make sure that you balance up, because usually you begin to feel the back pain and etc. during the process. But there are a lot of things that you can do. If you check, I still have my band here. It's giving me the resistance during the process. Okay, next, maybe I will choose the butterfly. but the resistance which is on the band now. I've done 3 now, which means that you have about 2 more to do. 2 more to do. I can change to do a side crunch. So I have the resistance there. Yeah, you turn there, turn the other side. Better. Better. I've got 1 more. I've got 1 more to do to make sure that I balance out. I would like to do the jackrabbit as I finish. Jackrabbit, I hold it here and I go tight. But remember, I still have that resistance of the bend. Let's go. Yes. So from there, I've dealt with abs, but I also need to deal with the other part of the core. So we'll do the squeeze in. And I hold it for about 20 seconds. I squeeze. I hold it here. Okay. I make sure you squeeze your butt. The body is up stretch here. And you hold it there. And for core stability. Okay, as you recover, now remember we're doing core stability. I'll do 5 different core stability. You can come now and hold it here. Remember, we want to make sure that there's stability of the core before we start anything. You hold it here, it's 20 seconds. Remember, the main objective is to activate the body, so you don't have to take it longer. Okay, let's change side. Bring it to the other side, you hold it up. You hold it up. You hold it up. You hold it up. I'm sure it's up. Okay, so we've done 3. So the other one that you can do to activate the core as well is the rolling. You roll the back. Remember the movement that you're doing when you're doing abs, you opposite so that there is balance in different muscles. Okay. Then you go to rolling and twist, roll 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 and twist. So now we've done the lower body, we've done the core. It means now we have to move to the upper body. Remember, the body works as a unity. So we'll start with the upper body. Remember what we're doing general. Okay? You hold it here. You hold it here. Okay, sorry, let me just put my pockets back in. Okay? Alright. You hold it. Here, you bend. See, I'm already sweating. I haven't started doing anything, but let's activation. I can feel my shoulder. I can feel my upper body. So you can bring it forward. Stretches the hamstrings. It also stretches the shoulders backwards. Back to the shoulders. Forward and backwards. 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 Okay. From here, remember, must be activating the upper body. Okay, this is general activation using bands. Okay? Before I go there, I take my smaller base. I want to activate my upper body. Okay, again, forward. Again, backwards. Forward, backwards. Center, center, forward, backwards. Okay, now I come back again to the bigger bend. I ring it here, open up, Now,